Good evening, guys and girls. Welcome on in, whether you're watching live on Twitch, YouTube, or if you're watching the VODs. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. It's Friday, although I'm working tomorrow, so it doesn't really count. Anyway, there was a patch today as well, so apparently there's some little bug fixes, stuff like that. Something to do with subtitles and stuff like that, so we'll see what's see if anything's behaving, or make sure everything's behaving as well. Oh, now what's this? What did I drop here? Right. Okay, so trying to think what we were doing. Obviously, we put in the new windmills over here. That's handy. I think we have got a few things getting done over here. We've got one of the new items getting done here. The stators, I think that's the stators. And we've got the pipes, or I think is it pipes? What is it they call it? Tubes. So we've got the tubes getting done as well. I think the tubes are the ones that are getting used heavily at the minute. Yeah, they're getting used heavily. We're actually burning through that one, which isn't far from finishing. Now, what do we need for that one? That's three things. I think we do have access to the stators. We need to find the stabilizers. Ceramics. Yeah, I think we can do ceramics as well. Right, okay. Trying to work out what we're doing. Right, let's have a look at the furnace. I'm trying to think what the furnace can all do. Is that... Yes, we can do the ceramics here, but we need wool from here as well as the ceramics. Now, that might be better for over at that base, maybe. Right, what can all be done in these ones? I think also the stairs can be done in this as well. Right, okay, so that... Oh, see, that needs the rods as well. We need another rod production, I think. I think the rods are... They're getting hammered quite hard at the minute. So yeah, let's maybe set up for another one making rods. Yeah, I think that could be beneficial, I think. Now this isn't... I see, that's full, so that's never an issue. Right. Okay then, let's have a look-see. Here we go. T-Bank, how you doing? I forgot to say hello. Hope you're doing well.
Your reward, as always, is waiting in the corporate terminal.
Well, actually, now the roads are finished. We'll build it anyway. I was going to say, now the roads are finished, we might not need... Hey, Dimension Satire, how you doing? How is Star Satisfactory? It's actually pretty decent, to be fair. I've been enjoying it so far. Yeah, it's been pretty good. Let's see. I'll do that. Oh, now. Oh, hold on. I'll do that one. Let's delete that one. Right, we'll copy that one. There. Let's copy that. I don't know why I've done it like that, but I've done it for a reason. I just can't think at the moment. Right. Oh, yep, no worries. Yep, I'll take a little sip of my coffee, a little stretch, and yeah, lurk away. Yeah, definitely lurk away. Yeah, more than welcome. How are you doing? I think you're doing well this Friday evening. Yeah, bugger, that's hot. Oh my word. Right, okay. Right, what is it doing here? Oh, well, that's alright then. That's alright then. Right, we're too far away. Let's come down here, get the drone out. Ah, now, hold on. Ah, right, okay. I see why I done that. I've done that so stuff can travel up this way as well. Let's put it in the middle line. Copy that storage. And then we'll copy that. Let's right, okay, so what was I was doing extra rods here, wasn't I? Tell that's doing that. Now the roads are still getting, they're still getting used. I suppose that other stuff will be getting topped up. Now, I take it there. Ah, yeah. That's whizzing on out there. See, the thing is, see, that's kind of struggling. I wonder, how about we put in a storage for that? I'm gonna copy that. Why am I copy? There we go. I like having, this is the annoying thing, I like having things in front of each other. Anyway, that's a me problem. Right, so we'll copy that. Right, let's tell that's holding the titanium ore. So then when once it's settled down, that'll fill up with 400, and then we've got 400 of that to come out straight away, because that was struggling a little bit from that one. I wonder if we maybe just do that for, like, see here as well. Put in a storage. Oh no, oh no, hold on. What happened there? Was I keeping that separate? Alright, okay. Right, okay. Let's tell that that's doing titanium ore as well. Well, I guess we should really do something similar for this lot as well. Suppose I could just have the one storage now. Where are we? Storage, storage, storage. Oh, that's not even right. Ah, delete that. It's too low. Go. Fixed. You're doing that. So they'll both fill that, that's fine. Now, funny you should mention satisfactory. Every time I'm running, I'm wanting to press the button to sort of jump up and sort of hover. Just like you do in satisfactory. Right, okay, so that's filled. That's still churning that stuff out, so that's what's chewing on that. We should have two machines now supplying that, which is good. Right, let's go see what we've actually unlocked, and then see what we can try and... Oh, hold on, that's not what I want. This one. Oh, good. Right, so we've got the helium extractor. That's good because we have found a place for helium. Ah, we're done there now. Alright, claim. I don't get that. What's going on there? Right, so what is our... That one's needing ceramic. That needs glass. Ah, right, that's why that was showing up. That needs glass and synthetic silicon. That's fine. That we need the stabilizers, which are not found yet. That needs heat-resistant sheet, which I've not started building yet. So we could look into that, because what's that? Base core amplifier. Increases base core capacity by 20. Works for every base core placed within its range. Base core capacity. That's the silly plates. Did it tell me where the plates were made? Crafted material used various recipes. Furnace. Alright, let's have a look at the furnace. Is this why I set up another furnace, or is that just by chance? I would say by chance. Right, so we've not unlocked it yet. Okay. Requires items. Ah, so we need glass to get that. Okay, so we can forget about that now then. Right, so what else can this do? I think we're going to build this elsewhere, I think. We're already making that stuff up here. Let's see if I've got anything we can hand into this. Alright, okay. Yeah, so we definitely need, like, say, glass and stuff, and that might get that from helium. Did I unlock glass? No, we've not unlocked glass. So we're needing some more helium. And we're needing calcium powder. Right, okay, I think we're going to have to go down to that other place. Right, so...
Oh, nice.
It's giving us a load of that stuff back. Right. That's done in the fabricator. Let's see, that's the fabricator. So what does that need? Where is it? That. Titanium and name. Now, I do have them. Right, let's delete that. Let's copy that. I think I need to change some of that around so I can bring some of this stuff over here, I think. Right, so if I was to do... Because we're not building anything else here, that's our base material stuff there. I've done one there. Obviously I'm going to have to delete that line. Right, so if I copy that, so that stuff's all going down that way. That's all running there. Now, right, okay, wait, oh, shit sticks. Let's delete that line now. I'll put in one of these doohickeys. Now, which way am I going to have it? Right, so that is going down. Then I'm going to have a split going to that one. Oh my word, right. See, I'm also wanting that stuff to come across this way. Right, so I'm going to have to put in... Right, I need to shift that. Right, I need to delete that and start again. Right. Planned that wrong. Right, so I want to put in these doohickeys. So they can then go the opposite way. Oh my god. Right, my head's just minced. Right. So that's going this way. So maybe have that line. Let's just go. Shit, wrong one. Let's just copy that. The one's coming up the way, I think. Yeah, because that line's all going that way. Right, okay. Okay, so they're all running normally at the minute, I think. Oh, right, I need to put that down to there as well. Right, so we need one of these buildings. See, so we want that. See, it's technically got two inputs, but we're wanting it to make that. That's what we're after. Right. Oh, now I've not told that. What's that making? Nothing. Right, okay. So where was I making the titanium things? That's same there. So if they not got a path, they not got a path to that. Oh, no, because I bloody deleted it. Right, okay, let's see. Right. Right, so that should then... Oh. So why aren't you making a path to there? As daft as it sounds, it's not because of that, is it? No. Okay, so it's not that. Ah, right, okay, so I've not got... Ah, right, okay, I see. Not actually got a path that continues to that, right. Still not coming. Oh, that's going. So why is that other stuff not coming now? Ah, right, okay, I see, right, that. There. Here it comes. That is true, T-Bank, that is true. That was similar with likes of Satisfactory, you'd get like that as well. Trying to work out what the heck you needed, where you needed it, how to get it there, and then cry. Need to tell that's making the things. Right. Alright, that's fine. That's starting to trundle along. So I suppose we could set that up to start doing something. Now, do we make two machines making them? What are we getting out of this per minute? 1 every 3 seconds. Do we need more? Damn. That built wrong. I like how it beeps though. So it beeps away when something's not working right, which is a good little indicator, I think. I think that's pretty nifty. Yeah, I'll probably not like that because I'm not actually. Again, it's not like I'm producing a lot of them, but it's every 3 seconds. What now? Oh, look what we've caused. It's jammed up. Yeah, I think tonight's stream is going to be me mainly going, what the hell am I doing? Trying to fumble about, get stuff working.
I'm detecting increased rupture activity.
Got a wave incoming.
Wave.
I like how it cuts you out of that mode. Right. Okay. Could set one of these to do that. Clever robotics. Presuming that stuff will start coming. Is that them there? No, that's not them. Oh, here comes a load of stuff. Ah, here they are. Nice. Right, let's get inside. Watch the main event. Might need to build higher so we can see all that stuff as well.
Rupture's eruption has started. Prepare for impact.
Here it comes. Steak, how you doing? I just seen your little emojis there. Oh no! Did the machines just stop working? I quite like that. They just stopped working. Right, so let's see, we've got a few of the ignition stuff. Yeah, we'll have to go collect all that. Then I think we need to head over there and see if we can start setting up one of the other production things. And then once we've done that, maybe see if we can set up... Oh, god damn it. See getting in down these ladders. Absolute pest.
Planetary temperature returning to normal.
That's cool. I still like that. That is a cool effect. Yep, everything's waking up. Good. Right, let's go grab some ignition. Right, okay, so... Oh, no, hold on. Let me go grab that one over there. I don't think it's here we want to build anyway. I think we need to go to the other one, which is just further up ahead. Yeah, I think we need to go to this one. Now.
Necesito agua.
Oh, of course. Don't show me up. Oh, she's hungry and thirsty. Yeah, we just started building up here, didn't we? Oh, no. That's the other thing. We'll need to upgrade the power over at that other one. She likes this one. This can get the new power power upgrade. What am I after here? So that's oh, now it won't let me. Oh, not enough fruit. Oh, my word, I'm out of resources. Well, got power anyway. Let's well prepared. A teleport system or something would be handy, that is for sure. Of course, I'll not have materials here either, will I? No, I won't have. It's all the way at the other base. Oh my god. Unless I've got some in here. No, but I think that's what I'll need to do. Maybe grab all of them from that storage over there and maybe bring some back. Put them in different locations. I think there is a drone system once we get a few other things unlocked. So we can have things getting delivered and all that stuff. Ah, good. So that seems to be building up. Yeah, that is good. Right, there's our building mats. Out of curiosity, what's stored in there? Is it 1,000?
That's what I need.
We'll take it all. We'll take it all. Yeah, we're going to be transporting some stuff from this one over here, I think. Over this direction, but we won't maybe get this sort of semi set up. Decker, how you doing? Where's a coffee cup? One a day, go. It's quite good. I'm quite enjoying this. One day, go. No coffee cup in this one. Right, let's see. So we've got basic power. Let's get another power. And then we need to... get platforms set up. Oh yeah. Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, pretty much same sort of genre as Satisfactory. Damn. Shit, stuck. Right. So we've got Wolfram and that over there. So we need to set up a sort of platform, I guess. Let's go with these guys. Smooth ramp used to connect platforms. I suppose it makes sense to build on top of there, wouldn't it? We've had a little bit of snow. Nothing too exciting, to be fair. We've sort of missed out on a lot of the snow compared to, I think, Aberdeen and stuff like that have been getting hammered pretty hard with the snow. Oh shit, that's all the wrong height. But yeah, we've been pretty lucky so far. Although it is supposed to be forecast. We've had a few snow showers, but it's never came up to anything.
The climate of Arcadia.
Never came to anything at all. A little bit disappointing. A snow day would be nice. Just to have a day off of work, but no, can't even have that. You worked from home today. You get a lot down your way? Yeah. Now, I made a little bit of a boob here, I think. We're a bit too high. See, I can get... Not connected with the ground, it's too high there. Although that one seems to... That's weird. It's saying too high for the ground, and yet it lets me build it individually, but it'll not let me drag it. Came over the Welsh Hills. Yeah, I think I've booped by being too high. Oh, if only I could get that. Can I build a different... So you've got pillar supports. I wonder what happens here. Can I then build on top of them? Oh, I get it from these, but you yeah, put it out, yeah. Yeah, I don't understand what's going on here. So what's the point in these guys then? Building is not stable. So can I then... Oh, shit sakes. Can I then build that on top of that? Yes, you can, but not like that. Okay, so what about that? So why can't that snap on top of that? That's annoying. I suppose. Oh, that's good. Yeah. At least you've got a semi-sensible boss, eh? Going to be a lot of them that'll be like, oh no, get in if you can. We need you. Oh my god. Plant runs 6 a.m. Monday to 6 a.m. Thursday, and then office and... All right, Thursday, Friday, okay. No scrapping it now. I'm committed. Ah. I don't even know how much stuff I need. See, we've got resources there. So I'm as well building out along that way a bit more. I need to bring resources from over there. So we might as well build this out as far as we can. Now it's coming out with that pish again with the ground. They'll let me build it individually. What the heck? That's weird. Just every so often it comes up with that. It's a bit... It's like, is it too long? Is it not? Oh yeah, for the height thing, yeah. But then, do they not have a certain radius before you need to put the legs on it? Is that not a thing as well? That's why I've sort of just been... That's why I've sort of just been using these. Yeah. Well, let's try the ones without then. Let's hold on, let's see. Suppose I could. But it's weird because sometimes they'll let you do them individually, but not as a group. So that'll be fine. Holy moly. Jesus. Right, okay, let's see what we can do without the legs in. These ones. Don't fill that in. Right, and then Sod's Law. Oh, now I wonder if I can then maybe put in a pillar there. Typical. Oh my, oh no, hold on. God damn. Alright, so if I was to get leg there, say, I copied that. Oh, it's too low. Let's do what we can here. So we might still be able to fill in everything. Right, so I might be able to do the platforms now. Right, okay. Not quite what I wanted, but okay. I think that's the biggest platform I've built so far. In fact, it definitely is. There's no thinking about it. It's definitely the biggest platform. Right, let's see. How far can we go? Well, I don't know about magnificent, but hopefully it's going to do what I'm after. No idea what I'm doing yet, to be fair. I think that could be our limit. I'll maybe just do it to there. Building is too long. Right, so let's have a look. So we need the ceramics coming over here. What's this? Oh, we've got the helium extractor now. I want the ceramics coming over here. Now, what put them into a storage? I think it makes sense. Cannot build outside your base core area. Oh, the base core. All right, okay. We'll just have to put another one down then, I guess. So where's the other base core? Oh, all right, okay. Yeah, we'll put down a base core there, I suppose. Right, let's see. I hope it lets me. I suppose I should really put down maybe some power as well, just in case. I think it should be fine for power, because we are connected to that other one. Just give it some extra. In fact, it'll be interesting to see what it's reading power-wise. So obviously we've got 2 over there, and they're 200 each. So this should be showing 600. Yeah, it does. Right, okay. So even though we're in 2 different grids, or 2 build areas, it's still allowing for that. Right, okay. I quite like that. That's good. Right, so I was wanting storage for stuff coming in. Yeah, this is where we're going to have to come over here and plan this out a little bit. Now, what I didn't know at the time when I built them is you can actually extend those pillars instead of the platform. Right, so I'm wanting one of these miners. So what I've decided as well is putting in a storage for them. Right, hold on. How do I lock that? Lock location T, right. See, why is that not lining up? Oh, shit. Right, double. So that's going to be calcium when it gets powered. Yes, I don't like that because that doesn't line up now. Right, so how do I do that? I set the offset. Then, yeah, I can go up one with that, and then that should be the same height as that other one. So what I'll do is I'll connect it to that one as well. Then that powers it, and I'll get that going. Right. Oh, right, so we need to get that over here now. Okay, hold on. What is that random pillar doing there? Right, so I can lock the Z level. Now, how about if I unlock that? Lock the Z level to there. It depends. Do I want that coming in? I suppose it makes no difference where it comes in, does it? I can shift it if anything. Right. I can't get turned round. Right, so that's that one. That's that line there. So I think it's that one. Oh, too long. So if I look that way. Hey. So I look. Why did that do that? Lock sea level. Right, it's looking with that one. Alright. Okay. That's got to annoy me, but alright. Yeah, I think that's too low, isn't it? That needs to come up one. I'll bugger it. I'll be fine. Right, so what are we wanting to tell that to bring in a ceramic, right? So I'll start spitting that across here. Right, so what we want to do with this, I'm needing. Oh, shit, I need to build a base. Let's build a little hub. Let's see where are we. Hub. Oh, that's naked. I just presumed it would take out all the rocks. Let's have a look. Ramp. Colliding with another building. It's funny how it won't let me do that. That's weird. Right. So we need to know what we're doing in here. Where are we? Put that on the wall. Right. So that's slowly ticking along, getting access to... Oh! That's ticking along, getting access to the cargo distributors and stuff. Oh, that's quite good, right. I was wanting to make the ceramics, wasn't I? What's that done? In the furnace, right. So what does the ceramics need again? Is there a menu that tells us these things? Or do I have to put in something else, like, recipe station, maybe? So where's... Oh, it's done in the furnace. Ceramics. So it needs calcite sheets, which is done in the fabricator, and wolfram powder, which is done in the furnace. Right, so we want smelter first. I think we need the smelter first. Right, we'll do a couple of them. Then they're going into the fabricator. Ah, see, this is where it's a problem. It's too close. Not giving myself enough room. Oh, well, I suppose... Right, steady that. How about I just do a bend? There's something you don't see very often. It's usually straight lines that I do. Right, okay, let's see. So you're making that stuff for me. That stuff. Making the calcite sheets. Calcite sheet, right. You are taking calcite sheet, right. So now we need some wolfram. So if I lock that to that, okay, so that's going to have to be like that then, or that. Just have it on the edge there, probably on the edge there. From right, okay, so it's going to be similar script, I think. All these, although I think this stuff's done in the furnace. Let's see. Let's do it over here, I think. Give it 3. Yeah. Okay, want this, these jobbies. tell that what that's doing. You're making sugar, right, okay. No, can't do that just yet. Ah, shit. Right, need to delete them. Need to do the, oh no, wrong one. Furnace, smelter, even. Let's do that. Then we want the furnace. I think we'll have the furnace facing the other way, maybe. Maybe want a storage for that stuff. Then we want a splitter there. Yeah, let's try it.
Necesito agua.
She's moaning. Better hydration. Right, let's have a look at her hydration. Right, so that's that. So that's doing you. You're doing you. You're storing you. You are then making powder. Powder. Right. Okay, so what was that other? What was the ceramics into? That was into this was. Oh no, it's not into that. Is that into the fabricator? Oh good, that's full already. Oh, no, it's not. Where's ceramics? Was that in the furnace, the ceramics? It is, right, okay. So, got copy that one. Oh, shit, 6. Copy that. Now we need to bring in another material as well, don't we? Shit. Okay.
Rupture activity detected.
Rupture.
recommend finding a safe place.
This could be ceramics anyway. What's that doing? That was doing that stuff, right? Oh shit, I never even thing with that. Right, that'll get that going. Let's go get out of dodge. I'll tell you what we've not done though. Room with a view.
Raptura's core is
Here comes a wave.
immediately.
That's smart.
Warning. The planet is being incinerated.
That is bananas. Right, so let's see. We've got some fragments. Fragments over there. Actually seen a lot, to be fair. Yeah, let's have a look. Is there stuff in here that I can hand in? I suppose, obviously, we've got those things. So I'll handle that in because we've got quite a lot. How is this all coming along? That's doing well. This is what we want the ceramics for, is that stuff. Don't even know if it's...
Planetary temperature.
I think it is safe.
Parameters.
At least we can stand outside at least. Now, I was just thinking, what I should have done is I should have built towards that side. Oh, Jesus Christ! Deviate! How you doing? Yeah, I should have built towards that other side. Yeah, I've been enjoying it, Deviate, yeah. Yeah, game has been good. To help building all those plates. Are you on about the flooring? That's well, to be fair, the power's transferred through the floor plates as well as the rails. So you do need a mixy both. I suppose it's just a personal sort of preference. You can do it without doing the build plates, just similar to Satisfactory, isn't it? Yeah, you could do the same with Satisfactory. You could build on the ground if you wanted to be an animal. Certainly all doable. Right, let's see. So if we copy that. Let's see. We copy that. Now I could. No. If I do it this way, one. I wonder if I could get away with do two up. Copy that again. Will that work? Oh yeah, okay. Don't know if I like it, but it works. Right, so I need to get... I've got them coming out of there. So I suppose we could just copy that one. Right, that's gonna look... Nope. Here we go, do it. Maybe come down this line here. We'll just do that like the other way. Right, so I need to think where we're going to put stuff like this. I'll tell you what, we'll start building it here, because we've got... I've stupidly given myself a lot of room. Probably far too much room than what we need. But, I suppose, no harm. Not enough resources. Oh shit. Amount of resources again. Oh yeah, I'm totally out of resources. Oh god, I've only got 2 left. Right, okay. Let's go get more resources. Which means a long walk of shame all the way back over here. Dude, that's annoying me. I've got nothing to fix it with. Hey, have you bought this game yet, Deviate, or are you waiting to see what happens, or what's the story? Let's take that out of there first.
Oh, yes. The beams have been decimated.
I'm Batman.
Oh, Jesus Christ. DQ, how you doing? Poop my pants. Been lurking. That's fine. In fact, can I just pick that and it takes all that out? Yeah, it does. Right, okay. Right, so I've got my materials. Let's head back across. Really? Oh my word.
Tourist status stable.
That's pretty good, to be fair.
Stable.
But it has to have a resource on it. Yeah. Needs a resource. Oh, now I've stuffed up here as well. Oh, you don't think it's intended? Mind you, they had something similar like that happen in Satisfactory. Kenny jumped on the belt and off you went. So I suppose it's entirely possible. Lovely jubbly. Right, so I need to sort out over here. Oh! Oh, excellent. Excellent. So it's a happy wife, happy life situation going on. It's pretty good.
Arcadia 7 has finished regenerating.
Ah. Oh, really? All the RGB. Right, let's see, I want that. I will change that to that. Oh, really? Holy moly. And that's pretty cool if it's got its own remote. My word. That's the one I was after, not the storage. Put in another one of these guys. Right. Okay. Let's do both of them for the ceramics, just get that done. Which is that guy, and that. Right, how is our progress with the missions we're doing there now? That's at 44%, right. So still need to find these stairs. Do need to do the helium, which I have got. I've got some helium. Well, we know where helium is. Let's have a look at some storage in here, I think. Oh, one. In fact, I've not got any research for that. No, nothing that needs rods. So let's pop them in there now. Right, now I did mention in last night's stream, we've got that terminal up there to unlock the map. We'll maybe go unlock that map. Well, that tickles along. Yeah. Well then, let's go see. Okay, I suppose we could set up a little bit of helium as well, because we did start a base over this direction, didn't we? So I suppose we could start getting some helium and try and work out what we're doing with that. Got it. Oh, see spitters. They're gonna be a nightmare if that's what we've got. Don't hit the bloody thing. Christ. Hope it's not going to be them.
Geoscanner initialized.
Do have a grenade though. Hey Rob, how you doing? Oh, come on in. We're getting sniped from over there. Oh crap. Oh, you found it. Oh, I've found a bug. Oh yeah. I've certainly found a bug. Shit. Oh, crap. Crap. Where's my shield? Oh, shit. That.
Geoscanning complete.
Oh, got it.
Data acquired. Map updated.
Good, right. Good. Let's see. So what you're saying? You found found 2 rotor blueprints. And recipe keeps showing a marker. It can be. Oh, really? Oh, well, that's not good. Is it stopping you from carrying on, or is it just one of the things that's just annoying it being there? It's a body over here. Somewhere. There it is. Oh, yeah, we'll take that. I've not been picking up many of these hearts. Never goes to waste. Ah, right, okay, yeah. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, a little bit annoying because, yeah, every time you go in, it's like, oh, I can upgrade something, and it's like, oh. Yeah, certainly see that one. Certainly be annoying. Yeah, got body over here somewhere, I think. This way. It's a question mark as well here. Alright, okay, it's one of them. Yeah, I'm surprised there isn't a...
Looks good.
There isn't like an overhead compass or the fact of being able to see markers on the map. Yeah, that's a little bit annoying, to be fair. Right, it should be a body round about here somewhere. It's up there. Yeah, having like markers and stuff like that would be pretty good on the map. Oh, we're not quite there. Maybe it is inside the cave. To wait until I rupture, I think. We've got some ruins over there. Right, let's go have a look, see about setting up helium. Oh crap, there's loads of these sniper ones are a pest. They're bloody, they're precise. Oh no,
Grenade!
yeah, I don't think the grenades affect day ones. They don't seem to go for them. Maybe they did. Yeah, let's pick them up. Game lagged a little bit there. I haven't actually, no. Is it quite good or is it meh? Let's try it. Oh, it's actually not bad. A little bit slow, but if you're out of ammo... Yeah, it's pretty slow though, isn't it? And then when I cook it, oh my word.
Reloading.
Oh yeah, the wee ones. Yeah, I think we're in a bit of a tougher area now, aren't we, up here? Certainly seems that way anyway. Now, did we have some bodies here? Got drone wrecks. Let's get the helium going first. Now, obviously, we did start building here. Let's get some platforms down. Right. So we've got some power over this direction anyway. Right. Here we go. It's quite cool. Right, so I'm wanting to do... Okay, what annoys me, what's annoying me is that the output for the harvester doesn't line up with anything. No matter what you do, it's going to be squint, and that annoys me. That one almost lines up. Right, let's see, so... Oh, damn it. That's what it's storing. Right, so what we're doing, how we going to get this? And if I lock that, we can have a look. I could live with that. Maybe. Right, at least that's powered. Right, that's doing its thing. Right, so at least we've got helium sort of semi on the go. Right, okay, let's go have a Daisy Duke, see what we need. I suppose I better finish this platform, I suppose. Hey, I don't have any videos yet. I was thinking of doing some videos, yeah, because if people are interested, then yeah, I think it'd be certainly worthwhile doing a few videos. Just to, I suppose, yeah, give people ideas and stuff like that, and then tell me what I've done wrong. A bit of constructive criticism, which is always helpful, to be fair, when you think about it. Right, let's see if we can analyse that. Just claim some points, right. What have I got in here? To be fair, these things can just get put in the bin. Do I have a... Don't have a... Let's see if I can put one in. I'm after a upgrade or recipe station, that one. Do need some more ammo. We're getting low on ammo. Oh. Oh, really? Yeah, some of the pathing can be a little bit strange. Yeah, I was playing about with it earlier at the sort of starting area. I tell you what, let's take all this stuff.
I can use this.
Yeah, I was just trying to get stuff. So I'll go to the research place as well as going to other machines as well. I think it's going to take a little bit of time to sort of get into how the pathing system works and everything. I like the fact that it's a pool system, so it only takes what it needs. Unlike Satisfactory, it just saturate the lines. There's been a few times I've seen my conveyor belts getting totally saturated. And yeah, it's just going to take a bit of time. There's quite a lot to sort of take in with the game, isn't there? In the ways of construction and stuff. I suppose it depends on how fast you want to progress as well. Some people might actually take a lot of time and put in a lot of thought in how things are going. But then it's like any sort of factory game, once you unlock a new machine or conveyor belt or something like that, you always find that you might end up stripping down some of your original factories. Yeah, it's funny how... Yeah, because there's some machines, in fact, we'll head back over anyway. Yeah, there's some machines that take two materials. And I was setting one up, I think it was last night I was doing it, and I was trying to set one up. And I was thinking of it as, well, it's going to need one line for each item. Well, it all bloody went down the one line. But then I suppose if you had it all separated beforehand, then yeah, it would come down that line. But the way it seems to work is it'll quite happily saturate a whole line. And it looks like it's taken the shortest path.
Good stuff. Come to mama.
Oh, rats, I like that overheat. Right, let's see. Active copy that. Yeah, so the way I've sort of got it now, obviously I've got a storage bin after the extractors. I think that's maybe a good idea, because obviously the extractors can only hold 100 items. which your storage is 400. So essentially you've got 500 items on the go straight off the bat if needs be. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff happening. Yeah, so like see over here, obviously I've got it sort of on a separate path at the moment. Too close. Or not too far away even. Yes, I've got one item getting made over here, which is coming over this way. And then it's going into there. But if I was to join it into one of the other rails, I would quite happily all go down one line. So I suppose it depends on how you want to do it. If you want to do it so it's like a... What is it they used to call it in Satisfactory? A sushi belt. So everything comes down the one line. Which I suppose, depending on your belt speeds, some situations you could afford to do that because it'll be that fast. Or it shouldn't get clogged up if you've got dedicated little factory areas. Similar to what I've got in this section. Whereas over at the starting base, it's all sort of higgledy-piggledy, really. Get rid of that. Random pillar. Oh, I need to upgrade the power over here, actually. Yeah. Yeah, I try and have them sort of in line. And then everything sort of feeding off it, similar to like what I've got here. And just have the whole production in the line that I'm wanting to do. And then it just depends what you're doing after that. See, like, see here, I just set this up. Oh, sugar. Set this up just to get the stuff I needed at the time. Kind of had missions for getting the items, so I just set them up and let them fill. Whereas now, God knows what I'm going to do here. I might end up getting sort of semi-stripped down, or maybe at least them stripped out and then used for something else. Yeah, the wind turbines, they're pretty good. It's like 200 megawatts. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so that's where you've just got to think of how you're wanting to do it. See, like, say that other factory I had over there. Let me just fill this in. That other factory I had over there, I had some machines processing, so it'd be processing that way, and then the output's there. Whereas the other side, I had stuff processing this way, and the output's coming there. I think depending on what you're wanting to process, if you want to maybe have it so you've just got little dedicated factories, then great, you could do it in that sort of way. But yeah, if you're wanting to then make sure everything's getting used by everything else. See, if I go over to my other bit, let's come out there. I'm back over here, so you need to come back here anyway. You've got a lot more stuff happening over here. We had all the sort of early stuff getting made at this one location. Ah, yes, you're doing it all to
Just what
one area, yeah. I suppose you've also got, you've got the triple lines, so I suppose you could split everything from the factory, go down the 3 different lines, I suppose. Let me see, let's do that. Yeah, so obviously I've got the titanium getting made there. Hey, coats and scarves, how you doing? Come for Satisfactory, stay for Starship Troopers, yeah. That's certainly how this goes. Yeah, so I've got like the basic titanium stuff getting made and stored. And I've done it so I've got 2 separate lines. So one line will go that way, and that'll go off to down that end. But then I've got it so it'll also come this way. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's maybe needing tweaked a little bit, but I'm slowly learning different ways of doing stuff, and whether or not it's efficient or all the rest of it doesn't really matter, I suppose. But everything seems to be flowing. Seems to be. I don't know what's happening there. Oh yeah, they are being slow. I think as well, it might be an idea maybe having 2 machines for each thing. Yeah.
Oh, just what I need.
Yeah, it's quite good that there's a lot of good content out there.
I'm detecting increased Raptura activity. Prepare.
Yeah, I might see if I can cobble together a video on my setup as well, just in case anyone's interested in it. I've not set anything up as yet. I might do that. I might set up a channel for that. You could put it in general to for now, and then I'll maybe set up a channel for StarRupture. So let's see. You joined your Discord. Right, okay. All right, goats and scarves. Yeah, so this is your first sort of factory game. To be fair, it's actually quite a good one for being your first one, I think. It's not overly complicated, but complicated enough, I think. Kind of unlike Satisfactory. Satisfactory, if you enjoy doing this one, I'd certainly highly recommend Satisfactory. But that's like, that's top tier. Yeah. Yeah, well, that's it. Yeah, I'm sort of waiting on more content for The Last Caretaker. So I don't know if I'll get many other... I don't think there's any other videos I could really do on The Last Caretaker until we maybe get some new content. That'd be good. I'm certainly looking forward to what comes next with The Last Caretaker. That's a classic game, that's really good.
Raptura's eruption has started. Prepare for impact. Warning. Extreme temperature detected.
Wow. Hey, have we got any sort of cores kicking about? There's one over there.
I don't cook, I don't clean, but let me tell you, I got this ring.
Wolfman!
Wolfman 759 just raided with 20 views.
Welcome on in. Yeah, definitely. I would say that goats and scarves. Yeah. You do get overwhelmed quite easily with Satisfactory. Yeah. Welcome on in, guys. Oh, you're doing House Flipper too. How's your stream? Welcome on in, everyone. Hope you guys are doing well. Now I'm stuck here. Right, let's have a look.
Planetary temperature returning to normal.
Oh, lovely. If only it was really. Right, that's up and running. I'll tell you what, I might actually see about getting more of them done. So I can send doubly that. Oh, have you got snow, have you? Yeah, we've not we've kind of had a couple of snow showers, but nothing actually lying and making a mess or anything. We've been quite lucky up my end with the snow. Although I think it is forecast, whether or not it comes to anything though. But certainly further up from me's had it really bad. Hey, Spoonfed, how you doing? Hope you're doing good. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Working tomorrow, so meh. But other than that, yeah, doing good. Doing good. Oh, really? Wow. Now, is that just all to do with the snow, or is that to do with the wind as well? Right, that's all trundling along. Yeah, I think, if anything, if I was going to redo anything on this, I think I would actually maybe do two machines. Windows mainly through the night. Yeah, I think I'd maybe do two machines as opposed to the one for each material. That's sort of slowing us down a little bit here. Then I suppose I could just strip that out. Right, let's go have a look. I think there's stuff I can maybe get upgraded actually. Oh, she's wanting water as well. I tell you what, I'm running out of some stuff. I should really look into researching food for her. Why is that there? Well, the game had crashed there. Right, let's have a look. I think we can certainly do something because we need to unlock glass. Oh shit, I need more of that stuff. Oh, I need more glass as well. More helium. Now, I might be able to grab some of that stuff. Certainly the coppery stuff. Is there anything in here we can do? Let's have a look at that. What's that? Reduce infection build-up by 20%. See, that's max health. I'll put that in the storage for there. Do that. Let's see. So I'm just slowly building up this stuff. So I'm just going to chuck all that into there. Right. Is there anything else I can do here? So that's getting done elsewhere. Not got the recipes for them yet. Still need to find a blueprint for that. I think I need to unlock that one. That one's almost done. I suppose we could get them all going. We'll see a whole load of them get brought across the now. Yep, here comes a massive conga line. Right, okay, that's that trundling along. We need to go and grab more helium, I suppose. Oh, I need, is it ceramic powder or something as well? Can't remember if I'm making that over here. I need to drop off some crafting materials here as well, so I've got some over here. Let's see. That's not ceramic powder. There's ceramic powders.
Oh, gotcha.
See if I take that out of there. There's some in there as well. Right. Right, let's chuck in, say 3,000 in there. Right, so we should be able to put the powders in. Right, so that's that done. So we just need the helium, and then we can get that finished off. Maybe just store them there. That stuff I can just drop. That'll disappear when the next rupture happens. Right. It's just all trundling away as well. Right, let's go get helium, which is way over here. My voice is starting to go. A lot of running about, that is for sure. I hope there's some sort of fast travel gets introduced.
Good stuff.
Right, we'll grab the helium. Oh, that's right, yeah, there is movement leveling, isn't there? Yeah.
I'm getting
The
better at this.
Raptura is in its stable state,
Speaking of which, Summit leveled up there.
returning to normal.
Yeah, let's take that.
Great.
What's that getting produced at? 8 every 2 seconds. I suppose that's not too bad. See, what I should do is have a storage bin down here, save me running all the way up there. Let's have a look. Yeah. Yeah, oh shit. I've got 2 up there. But yeah, I think it makes... Oh shit. Makes sense having them down here as well. Huh. Crap. They'll all come whizzing down. But either way, I'd end up having to run up there and get them anyway. Instead of having them up there, maybe I should have built them down here. It would have made a bit more sense. Yeah, right, so we can go into here. Right, okay, so we've got access to glass. So the glass is going to need the helium and the calcium powder. Oh my word. Of course, I don't think we've got calcium in this area. I don't think. You've got calcium there. Calcium there. Not seeing calcium over this end just yet, so we'll end up having to transport it. But we've almost unlocked. Let's have a look. Where is it? Oh, here. Where is it? There. We've almost unlocked the cargo dispatcher and receiver. So we'll be able to shift stuff about. So we've almost unlocked that, and then that's going to need stairs to get storage depot version 2. And that's got to store up to 1,600 units. Wow. Okay, that's got to be pretty cool. In fact, technically, I could upgrade that now. So essentially, it's like your drone system, similar to satisfactory. So you can set up a... So say for instance, if we set up a helium drone port here, we could then set up helium receiver over here, and then vice versa. You could do calcium, you could do titanium, whatever, or you could do your other items. So it would cut down on rails, certainly between bases. Yeah, it'd be quite good for between bases. Setting up little hubs and stuff like that. I suppose it depends how far away it is. And I think it also depends on what the transfer rate is as well. I don't know what the transfer rate's going to be like. I don't know how fast it'll be. Because I think later on... So you've got Rail version 3, which is going to be 480.
Good work. Clever Robotics has received its order.
There's our...
Ward waiting for you in the corporate terminal that should help you work faster.
That says unlocked that. So dispatcher and receiver. Right, it's just about finishing time. Yeah, I think, yeah, depending on how much stuff you're moving. Hey, Nakata, how you doing? I'm just going to go for a little bit longer, and then I'm going to have to finish up, because I'm working tomorrow, unfortunately, but we just unlocked something, so we've got to give something a try. Let's have a look. Ah, now, hold on, we've got a problem. It needs a different material. Ah, shit. It needs a different material. Oh, you sod you. Right, let's have a look. What do we need for that? Ah, right. Oh yeah, no worries, Nakata. No worries. Hope you're doing good though. Yeah, so we need to get glass on the go and that inductor as well. So what does that need? Oh, now, do I have some? I'll have to have a look. If I do, it's not here. Yeah, TQ just mentioned that. Now that'll be a way over here. Let's I hope I kept it. I'm sure I did. I'm sure I put it into storage. Oh, what the hell? Oh. Wow, okay, that plant's nasty.
Come to mama. Looks good. Good stuff.
Yeah, we've done a fair bit tonight, that's for sure. Yeah, I'll have to see if I've got time tomorrow. Hopefully I've got time tomorrow and maybe try and get a video on what I've been up to in this so far. Yep, there was an update today as well, yep. Run, Forrest, run. Right, where is it? Oh, you get 500. I've got 500. Tell you what, take all that. In fact, take all that.
Use that.
Well, I think I need that for something. It shows 1k. I've only got 500. Unless it's somewhere else. I've been shortchanged. Oh no. I was going to say, oh, there it's there, but no, that's that. I must have done. Yep. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so I used it on the quartz one. What a dafty. Oh. Yeah, so don't use it. Although I've got 500. So let's have I'm right in saying when we build stuff and dismantle it, we get all our materials back, don't we? So let's have a quick Daisy Duke. So we've got cargo dispatcher. And then we've got cargo receiver.
Good work. The cargo dispatcher and receiver are two devices that work with each other. Now you can send items between two distant points. This will surely help expand your production.
Right, so for instance, if we just take, let's so you've got to actually tell it what it is. What's beeping and why? Done. That's cargo dispatcher. What? Why is that?
Just what I need.
Ah, all right, okay, right. So, is that started getting? No. Right. So if I was to, yeah. There we go. Right. So that'll do that. So I think you're gonna have to name them as well. Kind of instead of cargo received, you have to name them. That's gonna be fun. So it's like 10 seconds to get. All right, so that's cool. So it's telling you how long it's gonna take to get there. That's pretty good. So what's this one? So that's where you can pick all your stuff. That you can turn off, and you can do that. Right, okay. Aye, so we've only got the one receiver now. Oh, see, that'll be quite handy because I can set up a receiver and everything for building stuff from here. Yeah, that's quite interesting. Right. So that can store 300, and then obviously you could have a... Also, it's got outputs either side. I don't know. Let's try that. Let's try that. Let's see. Cargo dispatcher. Let's try it. Shit. Right, so let's tell it to do that. Cargo receiver. So that's already set to that one. Obviously that's full at the minute. So let's quickly chuck down that and see that's an annoying thing. You can't have multiple things going into there. So let's tell it it's having. What did I send to there? Was it? It's a powder, wasn't it? So I'm presuming once that empties,
Goats and Scarves
they should.
subscribe to the channel.
Oh, thank you very much for the sub, Goats and Scarves. I'm hoping. I'm hoping that's gonna. Yes. So there comes a drone from there. Yeah, so it looks like you could. You could have multiple, I think. And that's filling, ready to send to... Yeah. Yeah, so in that case, what you'd need to do, depending if you wanted to do multiples, you'd just have to have a splitter and have... Well, mind you, there's two outputs, isn't there? So you've got two outputs, so you could have a storage bin behind each one. Or if you wanted to do multiple, you could do that. The only thing that might limit it is, to be fair, I probably wouldn't do any more than three at a push. I'd be tempted just to do the two different items, just with it only having the three bins there. Can you put multiple stuff in the tier 2 storage, can you? It does say you can, it holds a lot more. It's like 1600, but I don't know if that's multiple items. I don't know, did it say what it was? Let's have a goosey gander. Oh, it's not going to be in there. It's only 1600 units of one selected item. But I think maybe down here, what we've got here, we've got a multi-storage. Stores excess items that can't be sent anywhere else, holds up to 2500 units, can store different items together, but that's excess items. There's expandable storage. Redistributes items evenly to all connected buildings, can store up to 1600 units of one selected item. That's can be expanded using more power. That's a weird one. Oh dear. Right. Oh, now what's happening up here? That's getting done. Right, let's sort out what I've done here. Well, that's rammed. Oh well. Right, so how much I'm hoping I get my materials back. Yeah, 50. That's alright. We would have been building it anyway at some point. We'll get rid of it now though. At least we get our materials back. That's a bonus. So we've got a lot of work ahead of us. It's gonna be a nightmare. It's gonna be a nightmare. We're just gonna have to do one thing at a time. Maybe try and get into the other stuff, eh? Is there anything I can do here? Yeah, so getting into that, we need to obviously get glass and then the inductor. So let's see what they've done in furnace. Do we have access to these yet? Got glass. To be fair, it probably wouldn't take much to get that because we've got all those items getting made. In fact, we could go grab some now of what we can get. Because I think I've got the tubes over here.
Oh, just what I need.
What was the other thing? God, my memory is rubbish. My memory is absolutely god-awful. Oh, these things, right, okay. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, yeah. Let's see, so I need some of the plates as well. Might as well go grab some of this before we finish up. We've gone on a little bit later than normal. I would have went on a lot longer, but I'm working tomorrow. Right, that's getting used, obviously. So we can't steal that. Right, okay. Well, that's it, yeah. Yeah, gotta pay the bills. Well, now, if we go over to these... it's just so that storage that takes excess items would probably be handy for this one, because obviously once they finish, they just stop. Right. That's all we can do with that. Yeah, I think we've done not too bad for tonight. Yeah, we're almost done. Got them. Oh, we've got them.
Necesito agua.
She's hungry again. She can starve. No, I'll use that. Yeah. Okay. I think that is a good place to finish. Let's save before I forget. Right. Okay, let's hit the end screen. Right. Okie dokie, guys. Thank you very much for watching us, but always very much appreciated. We'll be back on tomorrow night. I think tomorrow night we're going to have a bash at doing this multiplayer. Yeah, they have got the food maker and stuff. I've not unlocked that yet. But yeah. No, you can do a zoop. You can tell you what, hold on. Let me change screen again. You can zoop. Let me just quickly show you. So whether you're using there's two different platforms. I've been using the ones with the pillars on them. But there is ones without pillars, but every so often they do need support. But if you get it out, and if you hold your right mouse button, you can drag it out. And then you can press your left mouse button, and that'll place it. It'll only go so far. Now, depending on what one you're using, it'll only go so far, but it does let you do quite a bit. But it'll tell you if it's too much or whatever. So it's certainly doable. It's a bit of a game changer when we come to that, because otherwise, yeah, sometimes it'll tell you that it can't do it because it's not supported, but if you do it singly, it'll build it. It's weird. So sometimes you might have to build them individually, but other times you can do the zoop stuff. So it does help out. Yeah, no worries. No worries, Grace. Right. Okay, let's get finished now. Yeah, so tomorrow night we're going to try and do some multiplayer tomorrow. You can duplicate machines as well by pressing Z over the machine, or you can duplicate anything by pressing Z. Just hover over it and you'll be able to duplicate it. See if you're going into the menu every time. Yeah, we'll try and do multiplayer tomorrow, I think. I don't know how that's going to go. But what I'll do is I'll set up a new save for multiplayer. And we'll have a shot at that tomorrow, see how that goes. I've also got I will have 2 game keys to give away as well. It'll have to be done through Steam though, since CD Keys doesn't have it, I don't think. Unless that changes. So that's something I'm going to have to look into tomorrow afternoon as well, among all the other things I need to do tomorrow afternoon. Yeah. But yeah, let's get finished up. Obviously, if you're watching on YouTube, please do hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't, and all that jazz. And for everyone here on Twitch, we'll have a Daisy Duke and see who's on. We'll pass you guys over to somebody else. Yeah, good night, Wolfman. Oh, I see Spoonfed's favourite Scott's on. We could maybe go raid him. We'll set up and raid Spoonfed's favourite Scott. Right, so that's getting set up. Right, so yeah, hopefully I'll see you tomorrow night, guys. Number 1 Scott hype, yep. Right, hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. So until then, take care, stay safe and all that good stuff. And I'll
Robin Graves
see you
now
all
following.
soon. Thank you very much for follow, Robin Graves. Very much appreciated. Yeah, good night, Nakata. Good night. Never going to live that down. Oh, that was hilarious when Wolfman mentioned it. But anyway, I better go before the timer runs out. I'll hopefully see you tomorrow. If not, have a great weekend. Bye for now.